going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 82,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I recently started a Facebook account, so you can add me on Facebook, and we can be Facebook friends, so go do that. Link is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. But once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video, and today we are talking about another scary story. And this scary story is called The Video Will. So, the story of The Video Will is a scary story about a man who is very passionate about mountain climbing. This man decided that in case one day he's in an accident and he dies, which is very possible when you have a hobby like that, he decides to record a video message to his family. Now, apparently this took place in Japan, of course. I mean, where else would it take place? But enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. The Video Will. One of my coworkers died recently. His name was Kay. We were quite close, and he would sometimes invite me to spend time with his family. Kay's hobby was mountain climbing. He was really enthusiastic about it, and spent a lot of his free time climbing. Whenever he had a day off, he would either be climbing mountains or scaling cliffs. It was his passion. About half a year before he died, Kay told me something strange. "I want you to make a video will for me in case I die." Kay knew that his hobby was a dangerous one and that he could lose his life. So he wanted to record a video message in advance. In the event of his death, he wanted me to show it to his family. I told him that if it was so dangerous, he should stop, because he had to think of his family. But Kay flatly refused, saying he would absolutely never think about stopping climbing. I knew that there was no point in trying to persuade him otherwise, so I agreed to shoot the video. We decided to shoot the video in my apartment. Kay sat on the sofa with a white wall in the background. I pressed the record button, and Kay started talking. This is Kay," he said. "If you are watching this video, it means that I'm dead. I'm sorry for troubling everyone, but I had to continue my hobby. To my wife and daughter, thank you so much for everything. To my mom and dad, thank you for bringing me up. To my friends, thank you for being there for me. I know you are all grieving my death, but please don't be sad. I am having fun in heaven. I regret that I won't be able to see all of you again, but know that I am watching from heaven. To my daughter, Daddy will be watching you from above forever. So don't cry. Please smile and say farewell. So goodbye to all of you." I stopped the video recording. Of course, when we made the video, Kay was very much alive. However, 6 months later, he died in a climbing accident. According to his fellow climbers, the accident was caused by sliding during climbing. Usually, they had a safety net below the area where they were climbing in case anybody fell. However, when Kay slipped and fell, he was quite far from the safety net and missed it on the way down. They said that the accident could not have been prevented. The funeral ceremony was very sad. Kay's wife and daughter were crying hysterically. His family were inconsolable. Even I couldn't believe that Kay was really dead. A week later, I decided that it was time to show the video to Kay's family. Enough time had passed. Things had calmed down, and his relatives said that if there was a video message from Kay, they would like to see it. I took the DVD out of the case and put it in the player and pressed play. His family and friends began to cry. The screen was black, and there was a high-pitched buzzing sound coming from the speakers. For a moment, I thought the video failed to record. Then suddenly, the face of Kay emerged from the darkness, and he started talking. I thought it was odd. We had shot the video in my apartment, against a white wall, but now Kay was surrounded by darkness. This is Kay," he said. "If you are watching this video, I'm dead. To my wife and daughter. For everything." As Kay spoke, the buzzing sound continued. It got louder and louder, until it was so bad that his voice was difficult to hear. "To my mom and dad. To my friends. I know you are all grieving my death, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die." Everyone who was watching felt a chill run down their spines. The buzzing got louder and louder. Kay kept screaming and screaming. The buzzing and screaming merged into one terrible cacophony of noise. It sounded like the agonized screams of somebody being tortured to death. Just as the video ended, it looked like something emerged from the darkness at the edges of the screen. It grabbed Kay's arm and pulled him away. The screen went black. All of the family were crying and shrieking. His wife grabbed me and screamed at me, demanding to know why I would show them such a thing. His father punched me. One of Kay's friends tried to calm everybody down by saying I was not the type of person who would pull a prank at a time like this. I apologized to everyone and told them that the DVD would be destroyed. There was nothing else I could say. The next day, I took the DVD to a temple in the neighborhood. As soon as the priest saw the paper bag containing the DVD, he said, "Oh, that's impossible for us to deal with here." He told me I would have to take it to a different place, where they would do a spiritual cleansing. When I went there, they told me, "You brought a treacherous thing." According to the priest there, Kay was being dragged into hell at the time I was shooting the video. They said that they didn't know how Kay managed to live for half a year after that. He was supposed to have died accidentally, just after the video was shot. And that is the end of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I thought it was terrifying. I'm not even kidding. When I read this story, the first time I read it, I was getting chills all over my body. It was just, I don't know why, but I kind of knew which direction it was going. And as soon as they put that DVD on, and the first thing he said was he noticed that he was in darkness, I knew what was going to be happening. And when he started screaming, "I don't want to die," that freaked me the hell out. But I thought that was definitely scary. I don't know why. Just the fact that he was being dragged into hell and he didn't even realize it. And the assumption that he was going to heaven. He even said to his family in the video, "I'll be in heaven looking down." The assumption that he was going to be in heaven when in fact he's been dragged to hell. That is just terrifying. But my question to all of you for question of the day is, do you think this guy was saved? Do you think, because it doesn't tell you what happens next. I would love to know more. But do you guys think that this guy was saved? Or do you think he literally just went to hell and that's where he'll be for eternity now? Let me know in the comment section. That is question of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please slap a like on it. Let's see if we can go for 36 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you guys didn't see my previous video, which involved a group of kids going camping on it, they were like on a camp, and they go to this camp with these 2 counselors or 3 counselors, and then they're playing an innocent game of hide and seek, and one of the kids mysteriously gets hacked up. That's pretty disturbing. But if you guys didn't see that, be sure to check it out when the outro comes on. You can click it right here and it will take you over to that video, or if you would like to watch another random video, you can click this side and that will do that too. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember the most important thing, chase your dreams. I love you all, and yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for another video. Peace out. Love you all.